Well, hello everybody. Hi. It's been a while. Yeah, I know you want plants. We're gonna do the plants. We're gonna do plant stuff. Just give me a minute. I wanted to say hi to everybody first. Sheesh. Anyway. Hello! Hello. So I am nervous, but I'm mostly ready. Thank you for the subscribe. I moved my alerts and stuff to not be in the middle of the screen, so if like something happens in the middle of gameplay, it doesn't mess with the screen. Cause you know. Anyway. I don't know why it shows my teeth all the time now. Okay. Okay, sounds good. Let's get in. I'm gonna turn off the background music. And hopefully everything else, yeah, because of raisins. Can you guys hear the clicking? Okay, cool. Hi, random! Okay. Random, it's plant stuff. Okay, so full disclosure, I have actually played this game before. Do I remember it? No. Am I probably gonna mess up? Yes. Guys. All right, anyway. All right, hang on. I shall give honey some treats. You want chicken and waffle? Here you go. Here you go, ham bone. She got a honey treat. Lord. Already. Anyway. Let's go! The streets of Undermere are narrow and claustrophobic. In many places, the buildings lean out at the upper floors so that neighbors can reach across and shake hands, or more likely, exchange unpleasantries. Strange Horticulture is a small shop situated away from the main thoroughfares, but it has the advantage of being one of the few buildings in Undermere that stands alone. Plants, you may have noticed, need light, and light is in short supply at street level in this town. Recently, the shop passed to me after the death of my uncle. There is much to learn, but one thing is already clear. The rare and unusual plants that he stocked have their uses after all. Woo! No? Day 1, Friday. This game features some small text, so if you're having difficulty reading in, you can hold shift to zoom in. I found it! An excerpt on the elusive wandering view? Come to the library in Ambleside, and I'll tell you about it. I even found something on the gilded dendra that might be of interest. Simone. P.S. Give Heliobor a good scratch behind the ear from me. Kitty! I pet the kitty! Anyway. Oh, right. Okay. So there's a lot of items behind me. Ugh, hang on. Cam. There you go. Oh, I'm sorry. Bless you. Oh, I have another letter. Dangerous plant grows sparsely in the hills of the northeast of Backborough. Keep it secret. Hi, Maz! Also, if I'm too loud or too quiet, you know the drill. You know the drill. Okay, so... Oh yeah, I don't remember how this one goes. But, a rising dread? I have a growing fear deep within me. I cannot let it take hold. Closer inspection, drag a plant to take a look. Oh. I have neither the time nor the inclination. How do I... Oh, I have a lot of... Okay. Alright. I don't... Is that a plant find? I mean, maybe. Okay. Okay. What is this? What is this? What is this? A book of strange plants. Oh, okay. Alright. 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 These are mushrooms. Mushrooms! Okay. It's all good. The fact that you're even here actually not only surprised me, but is awesome. These have bugs. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. You guys are so funny. Like ha 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 ha. What am I doing? I'm organizing my plants. Why? I don't know. Oh, what's that? It's a flower. Why you gotta put me in jail? Why you gotta put me in jail? It didn't even work. Ha 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 ha! Why didn't it work? I don't know. I thought I fixed everything. But you know what? I'm not worrying about it. Because why? Because it's my first stream back. I'm not a plant terrorist. You're a plant terrorist. Okay, I'm gonna water my plants. I hope this is riveting, guys. Why are none of them working? Hang on. Hang on. Nothing's working, which is not how it's supposed to be. There we go. It should work now. I'm sitting up for right now. Okay, guys, try it. You could try it. Where's my... Alright, then don't. I'm not your mother. I think I watered everybody. Wow. That's a little rude. Alright. I have been contained. Okay, so... Let's see. What does this look like? Not a spongy mushroom. In fact, nope. So it's none of these. Oh man, I forgot how many plants there are in this game. Okay. So, no. What about these? It looks like it. Sour, strong, the... Sheep, a milky fluid. So no, these are gross. Yeah, that's great, you know. Sorry. Oh man, this is gonna... Alright, we're just gonna explore. Because why not? So I have to... Library in Ambleside. Jesus H. Christ. Is that legit? Or was that, Ambleside? That's where I want to go. The library here in Ambleside is one of my favorite haunts. Simone, the librarian, is always helpful and friendly and shares some of my passion for unusual plants. Today, she's grinning ear to ear and can't wait to show me what she has found. Collect! The gilded dendra. Do not drink the sap of this plant. The lips and veins will turn black as the blood succumbs to dendra's miasma. A sure and painful way to die. The poison is so potent that even touching the leaves of the plant can be painful. Neat. I didn't read the other one. It's alright. That's fine. That's great. It's cool. It's alright. You know, I wasn't, you know. Oh, neat. That's actually kind of cool. My eye is watering. Why is my eye watering? Okay. Alright. I'm wondering if this is the Wandering Boo. So it's the cover. Scales on the inner side of mushrooms, but they're also quite hard and sharp. Okay, so this... You are going to be... Wandering... a boo. Cool. I have one labeled. And then what was the other one? It was the gilded dendra. Do I even have that? Gandy root. Oh, that might be this. Gandy root. Okay. I'm gonna do, yeah, yellow. Gandy root. Watch, I did it wrong. Yeah, wow, look at me. Hi, turtle! Harlequin blue. Do we have that yet? I don't think we do. Lemon dandy, Mary's breath. Waxy leaves. No. No, we're putting it back. I want to look at the plant. No. These might be it. Maybe? Yes, there is a kitty. You could buy them at bars. Okay. Wren. Log leaves of the wren. I don't think that's it. We don't have many. This might be St. John's poppy. You know, peak gameplay. You want to make sure you can pet the cat. What did I want to do? Oh, I did that. Okay. Back burrow. Back burrow. Back burrow. Back burrow. Back burrow. Back burrow. Where the... Okay, hang on. Is that it? Back burrow. Back burrow. Yeah, that's where I want to go. Approaching Backborough, an industrial roar emanates from the ironworks and cotton mill. The blast furnace has limitless appetite for coal, which is delivered almost daily via steam railway. I pity the dusty workers of this once peaceful place. I can talk. It's fine. I suspect there will be few useful... Oh, I was supposed to go above it. Well, it's fine. Yeah, well, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, northeast. So I was supposed to go, like, over here. Thanks. Thanks. Alright. I don't have archives. Oh, I could put this in the archives because I finished with it. Cool! They don't have a sound? I can hear them. Try it again? I do not have them muted. I'm looking at them right now. Did that come through, like, louder at least? I mean, it shows that there's something there. Hang on. Well, I don't know. I tried. Okay, now I'm gonna go... So northeast would be like here. The weather changes fast out in the hills. What started as a gray morning has turned into bright sunshine. A good thing too, because it takes me several hours to find what I came for. By the time I'm done, the cloud is sweeping back over a cloak of unwelcome shade. I found a plant. Plant get! Woo! Put that in the archives. Yeah, they're famous for their back shots. Anyway, I'm fine. It's fine. I'm fine. What am I doing? I don't know. I'm tired. Okay. Let's go. Hello, Victoria Gray. I must have walked past this shop 100 times without ever stopping to look. What a wonderful place to spend your day, surrounded by plants. I came here because I have an unusual request. At night, whoa, hold up, lady, hold up. At night, I hear whispered voices too faint to hear clearly, coming from the floor above me, but nobody lives up there. I mean, well, the rooms are empty. My curiosity has got the better of me. I must find out what they are saying. So, all right, hang on. Let me get this straight. You actually want to welcome in the voices of the void to you? I mean, that's fine, if that's what you want. But, you know. Hey, I did it. Oh, and I got a new one. Clavilium can use to open any lock, no matter how complex and what? It's a plant. It's a plant. How do you unlock a door with a plant? I don't think it's that, but it could be. Yeah, flower shop ordering. Help me with my haunted apartment. Yeah, right? Like what? I don't have any. I don't know where else to go. I don't know. Let's go with the. Let's go. Here. Nothing here. Cool. Got it. Awesome. Great. Fantastic. Pet the kitty. David Schaefer. Good morning. Bloody awful weather out there today. Good for the plants though, eh? Got a letter for you. Thanks, bud. Thanks. Whoa. Is it Gosforth? Gosforth is a hateful town. I was beaten and robbed and left to die in the streets. After many days, I was rescued by a kind stranger, just as I had come to fear that wickedness had infected the heart of every soul in that cursed place. I began my recovery in the woods to the south of the town with a group of travelers. On the northeast corner of the wood, I sat and stared at a bright flower, and tears flowed down my face at the reminder that there is beauty in this world. I shall be returning to Undermire soon. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Okay. Okay, Amos. Okay. So, okay. Gosford? Gosford. It's by woods, right? Gosford. Okay. In the northeast corner of the woods. I'm gonna guess that's there? Damn it! Hooper doodles. But I feel like I was, like, there, right? So... I feel like it should be there. Making plant thermite. Unless it's just, like, here. Which would make no sense. It's true. Cyanide can be grown in plants. They're in almonds. Or no, they smell like almonds. They're not in almonds. They're in apple seeds. Not that I know that. So, south of the town. I am dumb. Okay, so here. By the river... Ert. Anyway. Here's Wonderwall. Something's got those witches in the forest stirred up. They're not letting anyone through. I had to take the long way round through Backborough. I never did trust that sisterhood. Anyway, I'm here now, and I've brought Fennett from the south to trade for some lemon dandy. I don't know if I have any lemon dandy. I don't know if I have any lemon dandy. Oh, so it is almonds? So I was right. Somewhere in my brain. I knew that. Curled leaves are thought to be the earned peeled lemon. Oh, this might be lemon dandy. Just a lemon in a top hat with a monocle. This might be lemon dandy. Let's see. Are you a lemon dandy? Lemon dandy! New plant acquired. Someone draw that. A lemon dandy. Maybe I will at some point. He's just a little more, like, off-putting and sour. So, okay, so south of the town, so that's here, northeast corners. Kona? I can't speak. It's fine. You're worrying about it. Don't worry about it. The wood has a calming effect on my mind. It does me good to escape into nature, away from the stench and clamor of Undermere. It is not long before I spy a bright flower among the trees. New plant, get... Ooh, I like this one. It's pretty. Go to the archives. I don't need you no more. Oh. Man, we're learning so much today, guys. So much. Bishop's pear. So, I feel like I saw... Harlequin blue. I don't know what that is, but I like it. It's pretty. Like, look at it. It's so pretty. Anyway, pet kitty. Continue with my day. Faye Swift. My dreams are becoming more vivid. I saw a woman, her face hidden behind a mask, and next to her, a terrifying black skeletal creature. It stood tall, its roving head scanning the landscape, and though it had no discernible face, I could sense a hint of expression about its features. Okay. It seemed to be laughing, but not the joyous laughter of a child, a sickly, horrifying laughter that chilled me like the first breath of winter. That's pretty vivid. These past weeks have been getting worse. I need sleep. Oh, she's important. Importante. I got like 40 seconds before the ad break is done. Forest camphor. The hell? Do I know what that is? Forest camphor. Strong smelling bulb. Powerful soporific effect, making it a common ingredient in sleeping. Oh, okay. She's seeping. I can't do that. She's seeping. I know she does, but she's seeping. Never mind, she woke up. Ham, do you want pets? No, you're too comfy? Okay. You cannot redeem a Skrunkle throw. He's not even in the room. He decided he was too good for stream today. All right, anyway. So, Faye Swift. That's not how that works. Faye Swift. Faye grew up with her mother. Her father was rarely violent, but once is enough. When he struck her, it finally broke the hold he had over her mother, and she fled into the night, the sleeping Fae held close. Faye often has vivid dreams, but has never considered that other people do not. She came to Strange Horticulture seeking relief from her nightmares. Hambone is people. I know, we did a vote in Mal's chat. She's people. I can't, do you guys really want me to find him and drag him into the room? Like, really? Really? Okay, so it's on a bulb. So this might be it. Dark blue cluster. Never mind. Maybe it's this? Beautiful rounded. Many smaller flowers. Maybe. Hi, Becca! Is it? Are you gonna die? Hey! She did not indeed die. Butterdale! Butterdale! So this is forest camphor. I'm gonna do purple. No. No, no, no. No, no, no. I know, right? What was I doing? What did that Butterdale thing say? Butterdale. Butterdale. Often found growing in clumps on valley sides. I wonder if I can go to a valley and, like... Would this count as a valley? No, it's just a forest, right? I mean, maybe? The old man! I mean, this might be one. Unless it, like, actually says valley somewhere on here. They didn't die, you're not trying hard. I know, right? Man, I'm a terrible poisoner. You know what? You know what? Let's go there. Oh. As soon as I step off the road, 2 members of the Sisterhood step out and remind me this is their forest. I am not welcome here. Oh. Oh. Okay. I didn't mean that. Well. 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 Nora Butterfield. Got any wandering boo? That always reminds me of, oh, what's his name? The old hermit and mentor, the wanderer. Anyway, the beau, if you've got it. This reminds you of a dude? I feel like that's a problem. Counterpoint effect, and I do what I want. Nice. If this reminds you of somebody, I feel like that's a problem. Not my judgment, no. I mean, whatever. You do you, boo. You do you. Lady of Summer. The leaves curl round delightfully, which combined with an attractive flower and a hardy nature makes this a sought-after ornamental plant. Aids with conditions of memory deterioration associated with old age. Would that be this one? I don't think so. What was Lady of Summer. Honestly, actually, maybe. Do you need that? Lady of Summer. I hope so. That's a pretty name for a plant. End day! I shall end the day! Not having killed anybody. Thankfully. Oh, God. It started when she found something that she was not meant to find. A book tucked away in a forgotten corner of the Amblesdale Library. Row H, the Third River. Okay. Alright. You okay, Ham? Okay. So, row H. Row H, the Third River. So, 1, 2, 3? Oh! A dead deer in the river, yellowed bone protruding from the matted hide and rotten flesh. Death for one provides life for many. New plant acquired. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Alright. I wonder if that's the Lady of Summer or not this one. Hang on. Let me look at it. Lady of Summer. No, I think that one still is. That one still looks like it and has the leaves. Or poop powder. My fingers ache from handling this plant. What was that? Mary's breath, maybe? No. That was probably this one. Yeah. No. Maybe the Gilded Dendra? Maybe. This is a maybe. The leaves don't look exactly like it, but they look very similar. Do I have a reason why I changed the color of the labels? I don't know. I think I did somewhere in my brain, but then it just went out the window. Like my brain! Woo! Isidore Burbridge. Bring me a sample of Apis demissus. And be quick about it. That damn cat is setting off my allergies. Shouldn't have an animal in the shop like this. Why not, bro? Okay, so Apis demissus. It'd be really funny if I didn't have that. Oh, Apis demissus. So that's Gandy root? And I think that's this? Hey, yeah, boy. Cursed Lemon Dandy scent. Oh, God. Oh, man. Where is it? Post that in the server. It's beautiful. I love it. 20 out of 10. Would recommend. Meek Dew. The beautiful flowers made up of many smaller florets make this a sought after decorative plant, although it is difficult to care for. It may be a pleasant looking plant, but touching the leaves against bare skin will result in painful sores. So it's another one of these clustery ones? You know, it'd be great if there it is. I remembered what I actually read. I don't think I have that yet. Because that has 4 petals. Okay. Okay. Can I go back to the library? Okay. Dang it. Okay, let's try another. Hello, David. Lake Undermere is looking fine in the sunshine today. Here's your mail. Thanks, bro. Ooh. A wax seal. There's an old slate mine at Hardknot that has some interesting looking fungi growing in it. I've never seen anything like them before. They seem to have found a niche in the damp, dark tunnels left by the tramways. I thought you might be interested. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Let's go. Okay, so Hardknot. Don't mind me, I'm a degenerate. It's fine. It would be really hilarious if my mom came down for her laundry at that moment and just be like, "What are you laughing about?" That'd just be my luck. An iron gate rusted shut by the years of abandonment. It sits across the entrance to the tram tunnel. Rusted, it may be, but it won't budge. Locked. Clavilium. That's the one. Is it this? Oh, it is. Interesting. Okay. Goria. When burned, incense made from the woody stem can enhance psychic abilities, strengthening the clarity of visions and prophecies. Light blue flowers like rounded tufts of gentle lambswood characterize this plant. Interesting. Well, let me label this first. Hold the phone. Clavilium. That is weird that can open up a fucking lock. But I tell you what. Collect. I got some new plants. More mushrooms! Alright, where am I putting all my mushrooms? Maybe over here? Did you? This one glows. That's pretty neat. That one there. That there. That there. This is kind of bushy. Put that there. I will eventually organize these better. But for right now, this works. This looks like a fungi. It's probably a fungi. I'm sorry. So this is probably the Aguria? I'm gonna assume. No, I didn't want that. Let's see. There was another one that I just saw that I think. No, I didn't get Butterdale yet. Candy root. Is this Dandy root? Hang on. Hold the phone. Is that it? Oh, my audio's getting weird. That's weird. I hope it's not weird for you guys. Okay. Reuben Ward. I'm headed to Grisdale Forest, investigating a possible murder there. Can't say I'm looking forward to it. The Sisterhood are a secretive lot, and they're not keen to talk to me. Their leader, the Arda, or whatever they called her, she's dead. My instinct is they're hiding something. I was hoping that you might have some fox button that would help me win them over. Really, Mal? That's, you know... You're a butt. This might be fox button. This looks like it. Fox butt? Okay, so that's not fox button. Oh, you know, this looks like a button. This is probably it. I haven't had a lot of caffeine today, guys. It's alright. 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 Won't identify. What the frick? Victoria Gray. Oh, she's back. I was able to make out the whispered voices last night with the help of the St. John's puppy. There's a medium using the room illegally, I might add, holding midnight seances for gullible grievers. Is there a plant you know of that I could use to give them a scare and drive them away? I need my sleep. I have a blue Mountain Dew somewhere. It's alright. It's alright. You're still healing. You're all fine. You're fine. So realistically, this is a game just about properly IDing all the plants. Yeah, there is also, like, subplots. Like, mysteries. It wasn't a ghost, just a jackass. Yeah, you're right. Harlequin blue. I wonder if this is the Harlequin blue. I mean, it would make sense. It's a blue bushy plant. You know what I mean? Nice job, guys. Nice job. Maybe? Hey! Look at that! Shimmerlung! Yay. The dried stem of the shimmerlung burns very brightly and noisily, letting off a near blinding white purple light. Flowers grow wrapped in large rigid leaves. Cool. Cool. So this is Harlequin blue. Yeah, it's flashbang, but a plant. There were... Plant... Cast and notice. No, not available. That's interesting. Okay. Neat. I don't know, I got the letter for the day, right? Did I? No, I don't think so. Oh, hello, Bethany. You don't seem ominous at all. You may have heard the rumors that our Arda is dead. May Audriana bring her spirit peace. The nature of her death is unusual. The Sisterhood does not often look to outside help, but this is beyond our knowledge. If you show my sisters this letter, they will allow you entry to the forest. To be assured of your discretion, we require that you use a Mary's breath to bind yourself to secrecy. I think it's this one? Hell yeah. Cool, 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 cool. We have failed in our duty as protectors of the forest. Our secrets have been stolen, and the Arda has been murdered. You will find us deep in Grisdale Forest, a mile from the lake shore, across from Torber? Please help us. Yours in hope, the Sisterhood of Ardenia. I guess I'll help you guys. So, okay. So, Grisdale Forest. A mile from the lake shore, across from the river Torver? Across from Torver. So, here? Right? Because a square is a mile, right? Yeah. Sister is traveling plots. Go fuck yourself. Here? Ah. Shoot. Okay, so Torver. So I guess here. Then, right? Because I went here and it was wrong. Mile, is that like... Yes. But no. You know what? I'm gonna water my plants. I hope you guys are enjoying this midday stream. Okay, let's try this again. So, probably like right here, right? There we go. There we go. Aw, thanks, Kai. Okay, a sister tries to stop me from entering, but I show her the letter and she lets me through. I am ushered into a walled courtyard and then through a large oak door, along a corridor and down a set of stone stairs into a cool basement. Lying on a table, draped in silk, is the Arda. There's not a mark on her, but her open eyes are black. Her mouth, her veins, her hair, all black as a raven's wing. Do you know what could do this? Asked my escort. I set to work. Run. Run, 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 run. Okay. The long leaves of the... Sorry, I forgot that... Thank you for the head pat. I forgot that I had to read out loud. The long leaves of the wren are known to turn black in the presence of certain poisons, and it can be used to detect them. Though it has no flower, it is said to smell unpleasant to those who have known death and sweet to those who have not. Interesting. There's a scent that scratches the back of my throat. I wonder if this is it. This is probably it. Because it has no flowers or anything on that. And I do know death. Yeah, I forgot how to read, guys. I forgot how to read. Sorry. The jiggle physics made it, like, terrible. I'm sorry. Anyway. I'm gonna guess this? Okay. Identified 10 plants. Gray sandfire. Sandfire has a tough outer bark, which has many useful properties. Some chew it as a form of dental hygiene, taking care not to swallow it, as it can cause unpleasant stomach distress. The flame-like tendrils give off a smoky scent, adding to the impression of a roaring fire. I dig it. Red. Red. Hey. 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 Red. Okay. I extract a sample of the artist's blood and introduce it to the wren, and my suspicions are confirmed immediately. The leaves of the wren turn black, which can only mean one thing: gilded dendra poisoning. Upon presenting my findings, I am rushed away quickly. The sisters do not want me hanging around, it seems. They do, however, send me on my way with a couple of plants, which I am grateful for. New plants acquired! You go here. You go up here. I did. I made a couple new fronds. God, I love you guys. I wonder if this is that mellow glow. Plant get. Okay. Alright. 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 Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I think I need to, like, unplug and replug my headphones back in or something. Because it keeps, like, getting all, like... But it's fine. As long as you guys don't hear it. Because, you know, that's super lore accurate, static sounds. Ah, this bitch. I'm close to reporting you half-wit. The last plant you gave me has made my skin itch furiously. You asked for it. I'll have your little shop shut down and torn to the ground if you don't make this right. Well, I got a minute and like 20 seconds to decide. Do I want to be an asshole or do I want to actually like help him? What does Butterdale do? Butterdale. Butterdale. Do I even have it? Oh, I do. I think. Yeah. Yeah, that would be Butterdale. That would be Butterdale. Okay, and then Meek do. Be nice or leave. So I must have Meek do. I have to have it, right? At this point? Smaller floor rats. Oh, this might be Meek do. Alright, so okay, so painful sores. So we're going asshole route? We're like, hey, get out of my shop, you're a fucking asshole. Hi, Ham. Come here. You missed some pets. Well, good girl. Okay, you can go lay down now. Fix your ear first. Here you go. I'm not saying it that way. I feel like she's gonna get riled up, and I don't need that right now. Yeah, it's a sleepy day. It's a sleepy day. So, yeah. I guess we're being assholes. Okay. Here you go. Use that. Storian. The dark red fruits should not be ingested under any circumstances as they are highly poisonous, resulting in insanity and then death. Neat. A cross-section of the stem shows distinctive triple xylem and phloem of the storium. If I pronounce that all right on the first try, I'm fucking baller. I'm just saying. Let's go here. Nothing here? Okay. That's fine. And now I can end the day. And he was never to be seen from again. Listen, if I gave him poison, you know, that would work. I'm gonna put my mushrooms all over here. Thorny. You look weird. Let's see. You guys look similar. You're leafy. I don't know. Bulb. You can go up there. You go here-ish. I don't know. I don't know what my organization is right now, but this is what we're going with right now. End of day! Give him the insanity berries. I like these cards, though. The book both fascinated and terrified her in equal measure, and after studying it for some time, she reached a decision. She would never use the power she had discovered. She would hide the book where it could never be found. North of Hawkshead, east of Lowick, west of Rustland, south of Crinkle Crags. Okay. Okay, so south of Crinkle Crags. Where the fuck is Rustland? Alright, hang on. Hawkshead. Hawkshead, Crinkle. So probably in this thing. West of Rustland. Yeah, right? Rustland. Right? Rusland. Rusland. Okay, so west of Rusland. So somewhere here. East of Lowick. Here? Hey, I got it! I almost reactively was like, who you calling a bottom? Because I'm just so used to being called a bottom. I'm sorry, random. I at least did not get mad. Anyway, east of Northtown, west of South City, but left of East Westerville. Yeah, right. Listen. Blame my friends. My eyes are drawn to the silhouette of a grizzled man standing at the edge of a field. His mind is broken, seemingly beyond repair. Vacant eyes fixate on nothing. A whisper of expression as my gaze sweeps his face, but only a whisper. He raises his arm and points. I follow his outstretched finger and am surprised to find a cluster of wildflowers growing there, hidden from view. Bottom, Steen, those are fighting words. You're not wrong. Shut up, turtle. You don't get to pull that yet. You don't get to pull that. We haven't hung out enough. Or maybe we have, I don't know. It's okay, power bottoms exist. You right. You right. Anyway, I'm sorry. Oh my god, my eyeballs. Oh. Okay. Alright. Alright. I can do this. Woo! Okay. Go have fun. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. All of you. Everybody's going in timeout. Even though I got headbutts. Thank you for the headbutts. I know I'm not helping my case. I'm looking for a plant. Lady of what's it? Or something or other. Ugh, I'm no green-eyed dreyer, that's for sure. My mind isn't all what it used to be. It's the one that's supposed to help with mental decline. Lady of Summer. I'm pretty sure we thought this one? I haven't eaten any of the fudge, sadly. I should have. Emotional damage. Did that actually work? Did it? Yay! Okay, cool. Oh, time me out harder. Oh my god. I think it's this one? I think it's this one. Hopefully you do not die. Yay! Okay, Bennett. Chewing the tough fruit of this plant is said to ease gastric distress and reduce anxiety. It has... It has saw... You know what? I'm done. I quit. I'm done. What was it? Fennett? No. Soft leaves. Soft leaves. Do we have it yet? The leaves are quite soft. Maybe? Possibly Fennett? Potentially? Smells like rhubarb. Okay. What does rhubarb smell and or taste like? I have never had it. No idea? Okay, good to know. David Schaefer. There's a saying, they're saying the yard has been killed. I know a lot of people don't trust that sisterhood, but it seems to me the yard always looked out for the less fortunate. Thanks. Really? That's wild. The cold is too much to bear beyond the gap. I was forced to turn back. I would advise against it, but if you are determined to explore Great Gable, be sure to take precautions. Knowing you, I'm sure you'll have a plant up your sleeve that can help you warm up should the weather turn against you. Amos Duncan. Duncan. It's celery but pink and hella sour. Okay. So, like, crunchy sour water? Because celery's kind of like crunchy water. In my opinion. That's so crazy. I love that. Maybe I'll grow some just for that. Where is Great Gable? Is it like Clark Gable? Man. There it is. After several hours of arduous hiking and scrambling, I am still some distance from the summit. I am freezing cold and ready to head home. I should do the sensible thing and turn back down the mountain. Unless... Brimlock. Those suffering from hypothermia can be rescued by a draught. Maybe... It has a warming effect that protects against the extreme cold when conditions are just right in the cold of winter. The brimlock produces small yellow flowers. The leaves are waxy and tough. Small yellow flowers. Is it this? Maybe this? Because it's not winter, it's in a greenhouse, so it's warm. Hey, look at me, look at me, look at me. I push on, no longer feeling the cold. I am pleasantly rewarded. Sunset Mount Cap. The sunset Mount Cap is a type of fungus which, with domed caps, sometimes called stinking Mount Cap, as a result of its unpleasant odor. It is thought to deter unwanted souls and spirits from entering the home and is often placed in doorways. It is mildly toxic to humans and should not be eaten. I'm gonna guess it's this one. So I'm gonna put that in the archive. New plant acquired. You'll go over here. And then that was what? No. Wait. Brimlock. This is Brimlock. This is Brimlock. So there is an option in the menu to auto-label when you get it correct, but I don't know. I kind of like doing that, and then, you know, it holds me accountable. Until I, forget to do it. I think it's... Hey! I didn't put you all the way over there. I put you here. That is interesting, though. Maybe if I feel ambitious, I'll try to grow it. Maybe it's this. Maybe. No, stop it. Hello, Norman. This plant is cursed. It has brought me nothing but sorrow. Please take it. I want nothing more to do with it. Hey, another bumpy mushroom. Okay. So definitely not growing it inside. Probably gonna grow it outside. Because, fun fact, my mother-in-law gave me a Christmas or an Easter cactus, and V decided that he was going to murder it entirely, and now it is completely, it has like one possible growth that I was able to kind of propagate. Otherwise, no. It's probably dead, and I'm probably gonna have to get something else. Maybe I'll get a cactus that'll actually poke him, so he, you know, stops messing with my plants. That'd be neat. Will it happen? Probably not. He'll probably still do it anyway. Hey, Simone! Hello, boy. Here you, boy. I don't know. Always a pleasure, my feline friend. I hope he hasn't been nibbling on the plants again. I have a favor to ask. You owe me for the hours I spent digging out the information on those plants. I've been burning the midnight oil again and can use some common trouse, and I know where to find it. According to Grayson's herbology, it grows in abundance on red pike. I'll come by the day after tomorrow to collect it. I have business in Sedberg in the meantime. Here, take this. So, red pike. Oh, cool. Awesome. Thank you. So, it grows... Where is it? What was it called again? Common trouse. The slopes of red pike. I'm gonna guess red pike is... yeah, it's a mountain. I enjoy a pleasant stroll up the fell. The going is easy, the weather is agreeable, and the views are majestic, and I do not have to look hard to find what I am after. So this is the common trouse. Common trouse. Something smells like food. Let me guess, my mom's cooking. Kitty pets. Hello, Verona. When you work with the occult, I find it pays to uphold a certain image. If you're going to be accused of performing witchcraft anyway, it doesn't hurt to put on a bit of a show every now and then. Let the punters know what I'm capable of, sort of thing. Long story short, I may have threatened to turn a small boy into a toad, and the little bugger called my bluff. Oh, don't look at me like that. You know what little boys are like. I can assure you he deserves to be turned into a toad. Anyway, I think a little display is needed to discourage this sort of behavior in the future. Have you got any shimmer lung? I think this might be it. Let me look. Drive burns very brightly and noisily. I think this is Shimmerlung. I think. Yeah, okay. Candlewood! Produces a red flower that provides a shielding effect, protecting against all manner of afflictions of the mind. Long, thin stems grow among the tall leaves. Okay. So this is Shimmerlung. Purple because it's cool. Stop it. Okay, cool. Cool. Hello, Irving. Sorry if I'm shouting. I'm a little hard of hearing. I'm looking for a plant that could supposedly help me hear better, but I've forgotten what it's called. You know, it'd be funny if I made him, like, whisper. I remember it's bright red, though. Okay. Let's just... psychic abilities, hypothermia... Is it the St. John's one? St. John's Hort. It could be. St. John's Poppy. Yep. That's why that lady wanted it. She wanted to hear the blah, 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 the people upstairs. Let's go to the hop. Boop, boop. Listen, no, there's not. It's the end of the day. It's fine. Oh. Huh. Time passed, a year, then another. The book remained hidden, but out of sight did not mean out of mind. The book was what her thoughts settled on when she rested, what she brooded over when she did her chores, what she pictured when she dreamed. Day 4. Monday. I'm pretty sure it does. It's just where exactly. I'm wondering if it's like... I don't think it's a river. Is it? No, it's probably a river. But which one? Or like... far away. Oh! Oh! You know? You're probably right. Here. So it's here? Hey! Nice job, Random. The gentle sound of flowing water and sunlight through scattered clouds. A reset. Neat! Autism for the win. Okay, so this is that, God, what is it called? This is Auguria. This one. Because it looks like... Yeah. And then I got this one. It's cool. Neat. Okay. Hello, Ruben. The fox button was no help, I'm afraid. The sisterhood still refused to speak openly with me. Yeah. Not that I have time to pursue it properly. I'm rushed off my feet this week. There's been a body found up at the Swineside Stone Circle, and apparently it's a grisly one. Don't suppose you've got anything to help keep my lunch down? My stomach's never coped too well with the grisly ones. Fennit. I thought this one was Fennit? Yeah. Witch fig. A plant that is said to have many uses, including easing the symptoms of infection, soaking up moisture, and detecting the presence of certain compounds. It's also well liked by butterflies. It has similar leaves to the fever kiss plant, which it is often confused with. That's neat. Pet kitty. Hi, David. David. Morning. Verona Green handed me this for you. She seemed in a good mood. I meant to tell you this yesterday, but it slipped my mind. I discovered a plant on a recent trip to Grisdale Forest, just northeast of Rustland. It was like nothing I've ever seen before. I would have brought it back with me if the sisterhood had given me a moment alone, but they seemed overly protective lately. Kind regards, Verona Green. Okay, so... just northeast of... Rustland? Yeah, there we go. Cool. From the moment I step off the road, I can't shake the feeling of being watched. Suddenly, I find my way blocked by 3 women holding short elm bows. Nobody wanders freely throughout the forest by order of the Arda, says leader. I have a few tricks up my sleeve. Mellow glow. Oh, is that the one that makes me invisible? Somehow, some way? Though not invisible, it is possible to convince from sight and memory. Is it this one? These ones are sharp. So maybe? Okay. Caballia. With the help of Mellow, I walk right past the sisters without them paying me any heed. Chuckling to myself, I collect the plant that Verona talked about and take my leave. Neat. You can go up there. So this is Mellow Glow. Doop-a-doop-doo. Oh, is this one the way? Okay. Interesting. I don't know where I'm putting all my stuff. You guys can go over here. You can go over here. Or actually, over here. I think this is the Caballia. Contains 6 petals, finding a 7 petals. I think this is the Caballia. If I could spell right, that'd be pretty neat as well. Okay. You may. Oh, hey, psychic lady. I am afraid. The camphor you gave me is helping me sleep, and I'm very grateful for it, but the visions are strong as ever. The woman in the jade mask appears in my dreams every night. She screams at me, but I do not know why, and behind her, that presence is always there, dark and dreadful. I don't know what to do. The dreams feel like a warning I don't understand, a mosaic of color that refuses to come into focus. Some part of me wants to stare down that abyss, but I am afraid. Okay, so Candlewood presents a shielding effect against the mind, or Agoria. I keep getting this ad for an AI-generated anime game, and I hate it. AI story, AI video. Oh, gross. Like, in here, or just, like, out in the world, or whatever? YouTube? I think... Well, for those of you who don't know, my stance on AI is AI... okay. To clarify. Generative AI. Like, AI that makes art, that creates stories, that whatever, whatnot, is lazy, is horrible, is disruptive to the entire environment, and I do not stand for it. AI that can be used for good, like for mathematical equations or helping with sciences and whatnot, that's fine. Become an anime protagonist. I can play Persona for that. Yeah, right? But yeah, like, shit like that. No. No. That's a no bueno. I think we're gonna lean into the... Yeah. Video game NPC AI is good. Well, yeah. What we have right now, honestly, is more like VI, virtual intelligence, instead of actual, like, artificial intelligence. We have intelligence that we have curated, and it's not even intelligent. It doesn't actually know what is right and what is wrong. You know what I mean? Like, it can tell you that the sky is purple. Or green, or whatever, and think that that's the right answer. It just tells you what you want to hear, kind of. We're gonna have her have visions. Let's go with it. Let's go. Worry less. Worry less is an aptly named plant. Inhaling the smell of the flowers is said to help ease the symptoms of anxiety. Can I have 50 of those plants, please? Is it called Worry Less? What flowers, but it has flowers. These seem to... Maybe? I don't know. It's a great problem. I'm sorry for being mistaken. You're right. The sky is great. Yeah. Ooh, you look fun. Margaret Elsbeth. We don't come to Undermere often, but I heard about your shop and I said to Francis we must simply pay a visit. It is a wonderful breath of life in an otherwise dreary town. I'm the green-fingered one. That's weird. And it's not really his cup of tea, but I persuaded him the trip would do him some good. Besides, he'll be wanting to take a boat out, take a boat out on the lake. Shame about this awful weather, though. Come to Sisburg. We have a small library with some books on plants that my grandfather acquired many years ago. I'm sure they'll be of interest to a horticulturist such as yourself. Wow, guys. You are cordially invited to the Sisberg Castle. Oh. Okay. Okay. Sizeberg. Ah. Visit 20 map locations. Nice. Wow, look at you. I am greeted enthusiastically by Lady Elsbeth herself. She's very talkative and has many questions in horticulture that I do my best to answer as she takes me on a tour of the gardens. Oh, you must take a sample of this back with you, she exclaims, pointing out that a plant that I do not recognize, but before I can stop to take a look, she has already whisked on me onto the next. And this one too, she says. I'm quite exhausted by the time we make it to the library, and I don't have the time to make as thorough a study as I would like. Nevertheless, I am unable to find an interesting entry that I note down. Don't forget to take these, Lady Elsbeth cries as I make to leave. She thrusts the plants from the gardens into my hands, and I thank her warmly. Fever Kiss. New plants acquired. Boom, bing, 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 boom. Ooh. I like how these look. Okay, so these must be... Okay, so one of these is the Fever Kiss. One of these is something else. Alright, hang on. Hold the phone. Stupid AI game keeps fingering my eyeballs. Fever Kiss. Okay, so this is Fever Kiss. Stop it. Cut it out. I made it so my mouse wheel is the zoom. Thank you. And then what was the one that was, other than Fever Kiss? It was Worry Less? No. No. Was it the fig? You know, it's probably that. You need to tell Nora pineapple. Tell 10 no punctuation with the word aardvark, and that aardvark itself counts as a sentence that uses punctuation. Hello, Philip. Mushroom. Red spores. Moves in dark. That's all I've got. Any ideas? What the fuck, bro? That's literally nothing. Okay. Okay, so this is probably the bishop's parasol. Does this look like... Smells rotten. That's great. So, I don't know what, so this is that. Maybe it's a bishop's parasol? Like, maybe? No. Oh, red spores, not cap. Got it. You right. So then, probably this one. Now, okay. I don't know if I have anything like that. Oh god, guys, I'm gonna die. Oh, it is this. Well. It's fine. We're fine. It's fine. Pet the kitty. I pet him 13 times. Selena Scott. They're saying Blackcomb is haunted now. Bradley Miller told me he saw ghosts of a huge deer, antlers and all, but then Bradley Miller also says he can talk to squirrels. Either way, there's something evil in them hills, and I'm not taking any chances. Awful what happened to that poor young man up at Swinside. I've come for some stinking mount cap. I think it's that. Yeah, boy. Henchuck. The fruit of the henchuck can have startling effects on memory. Even a small dose can result in short-term memory loss, but a larger amount have been known to cause amnesia. The tuberous bulb has an unusual structure, growing in bursts that give it a striped appearance when cut open. When the outer layer hardens, it turns a blue-green and is ready to harvest. I'm gonna guess it's this. What's a henchuck? Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. At 15, her mother, strong, dependable, loving, was struck down by typhoid. The girl drew inward as her father turned to drink. Well, didn't her mom leave? Right? Hmm. Maybe I'm crazy. She lives alone in the castle to the northwest of the abbey. She buried her husband there, 3 miles to the east where the Everheart grows. I did. I smoked too many plants. Too many plants. Castle alone. So, the abbey. Is there another abbey? I don't think so. I think this is the only abbey on the map. So 3 miles east. 1, 2, 3. Hey! Look at that. A dead tree, its bark cracked and blackened by fire, stands alone on the hillside. Off to one side, a patch of flowers grows on a low mound. Bark, 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 bark. Ham's asleep. So this is the Everheart, right? That's what it said it was. Right? Yeah, I think that's it. All right, cool. Thank you, random. Okay. Best part of the game right there. Hello, Faye. I'm not goblin sitting yet. What have you done to me? I see the woman in jade mask everywhere, and that creature she stands over her shoulder. I almost feel like I can sense its desires. Listen. Listen. It's afraid of the sisterhood, that much is clear. It would lay waste to them. I'm hydrating here. Hang on. Oh. Ow. Ah. Oh, man. It was close. It was close to a stretch scream. I didn't want to scream, like, entirely. I know! I didn't want to do it entirely. Jesus Christ. So much death, but it can be avoided with Arjuna's protection. I don't even know. I do not know if I'm awake or asleep. I feel the darkness is tearing at my mind. Worry less. Worry less. Worry less. Worry less. Worry less. Shut up, man. You're a butt. Ease the symptoms of anxiety. I think it's this one. Oh, this is actually tough. Inhaling the smell of the flowers is solid to ease the symptoms of anxiety. So it's This one doesn't look exactly like it. This one kind of does. So do these. They do have a crease, yeah. I think you guys are right. I think it is this one. Crossing my fingers. Hey! Look at that. Probably why it smells wonderful. Pop heart. Inhaling smoke from burning the dried leaves of this plant can provide pain relief. Firm leaves grow up the stems, leading to blue flowers. Blue flower, red thorns. You're right. You true. Okie dokie. It is a weird detail. But that's why you guys are smart. Hi, Simone. Hey, you didn't come back like yesterday, but you know, it's fine. I met a strange man on the road to Sedberg not 2 days ago. Stranger still, he asked after you. He said he had something for you. Don't ask me what. So I told him where to find you, but he looked stricken when I mentioned Undermere. Said he doesn't come near towns at all if he can't help it. He was headed west. At least I think he was. Said he was looking for the Winster Spring. I'll write this down for you. Thank you! Anyway, what news? Did you find your video? Yeah, I found it. I found it. I found it. Happy birthday! Headed west. From Sedberg. 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 Here? The river. River Winster? Okay, so here. There we go. I did it, guys. The hermit's camp is easy to find, nestled between two boulders above the spring. The cooled remains of a fire ringed by stones is the only immediate sign that anyone was here. I call out, but there's no reply. The hermit is not here. A more thorough search of the campsite yields something interesting. Tucked off to one side, I discover some broken pieces of wood arranged on the floor. 2 down. Getting out my freaking sticky notes. Two down. 3 right. Thank you, random. Oh. Now I can just go there. Okay. So it's... So... 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Ah! Cool. The camp at the Winster Spring has led me to another camp of sorts where I'm greeted by an eccentric man. Oh, yes, yes, ho, 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 ho. The man says, you must take this, take it, take it! At his insistence, I receive the looking glass that he thrusts into my hands. He places an envelope delicately on top. Oh, it's no use to me anymore. Oh, no use. Don't forget the red, the red, the red, the red. Oh, ebony. I am sure that he is quite mad. Yeah, maybe. Interesting. It is said that the red ebony plant has the property of uncovering that which is hidden or secret. I have perfected a device designed to use extract from plant in concert with a viewing window in order to permit the user to see magics otherwise invisible to the naked eye. The red ebony. I don't know if I have that. Okay. You can go in there for now. Interesting. Okay. Hello, Conrad. I am not long for this world, and I have decided that I want to be buried in a grave decorated with the rare and beautiful cabilia, like the Adrera huntsman with the Dracinium-covered tombs. I said it was probably this one, right? Cabilia. I said that. Okay. Maybe? Yeah, look at me! Eye bright. Take care not to touch its brightly colored thorns. They will do no lasting damage, but they contain a small amount of venom that will cause severe pain for several days after. A plant that only grows to the south in warmer climates, where they call it Loeth after a long dead king, known to prevent. Okay, so what is it? Eye bright? No, that's not what I wanted. Is there a thing called, like a town called Loeth? I don't see one. Oh, Loic. Yeah, I see that. I could try that. I will try it in a minute. Oh man, after this, I am definitely gonna need caffeine. Lord. By the way, you want to know what I got on my weather app? It said that the weather is just balls. I've got nothing. Thank you, weather app. I appreciate you immensely. Right? Okay. Do what you gotta do. I got like 20 more seconds. Try there. Welcome back from Adland. Try that. Okay, okay. Sorry. I didn't mean it. Sorry, I was just trying to find a plant. Oh, you're real. Your reputation is growing, horticulturist. I hear you are the person to come for plants that are difficult to acquire. My head feels like it's been torn, like it is being torn in two lately. I'm looking for some hop heart. Do a hop heart. Okay. Blue flowers. Do you? Is there another blood drive? Or is this from like when you first gave blood? Hmm. Oh, you know what? This has those, like, the little things in the middle. Maybe this is it. It would make sense. No. I think it's this. Oh, you got another one set up for Thursday. That's awesome. Copper Caledonian. This plant has a rejuvenation effect, but most who have tried to benefit from its properties have come to realize that it is a curse, not a blessing. Though you may appear younger, you will quickly become more frail and brittle. The red patches that are often seen growing on are in fact a type of fungus itself and not part of the plant. I guess it's probably this one. So this is hot part. No. I didn't think I literally thought that it was next to a dollar store. Like a Dollar Tree or whatever or something. Which, that makes me upset. Nothing in there is a dollar anymore. Why call it Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Dollar whatever? Nothing's a dollar. Inflation has made everything so freaking expensive. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. Oh, Verona, hello. Ruben Moore has called on my unique expertise to aid in his investigation at the Swinside. Unique expertise, ha. He knows how to flatter an old woman when he wants something. Oh, you should go over here. Oh, this is probably that flame thing. I thought about telling him to suck an egg. And gave it a good long thought, actually. But my curiosity has gotten the better of me. He must be desperate if he's coming to me, and I'll bet they've found something juicy down there. Signs of ritual sacrifice, maybe. I could do with some witch fig to take with me. Always comes, in useful. They used to be a dollar. And now everything just sucks. Now it just sucks. No, I just want to cry. This one I thought was a witch fig. Yeah. What? Oh, okay. That's what that is. Never mind. I don't want to do that. Witch fig? There we go. Jacob's Worth. People tend to be drawn to the unusual flowers of the Jacob's Worth, but it is the leaves that have the most interesting properties. It is said they will point the way towards any person you wish to locate, and have been used successfully to find many a lost wanderer out on the fells. Oh, there was a plant that moved on its own, right? Yes. Okay. So that's probably the Jacob's Worth. Right? Yeah. Yeah. I think this is the gray. Yeah, I think this is the gray sandfire. And then this one. No. Don't ask me why I'm doing this, I just feel compelled to. The copper, blah, 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 blah. Welcome back. I'm on my way to the mayor's office to file an official request that your business license be revoked. Okay. You will practice your witchcraft and well, do you have anything to say for yourself? Okay. Actually, I'm going to be right back. Just give me a minute. I have to use the restroom. Okay, I'm back. So, I got up just in time to find V running away with one of my bracelets in his mouth. Because he decided that he was gonna climb up on my shelves again. So that's neat. Anyway, so are we killing him? Or are we saving him and being like, oh, look at what I can do. I'm really good at what I can do. Oh man. What about rest of the chat? Does everybody want us to kill this guy? Kill the carrot. I mean, of course. Okay, so we're doing the historian. So it's probably this. I'm gonna assume. All right. Extreme consequences. Murder Burbridge. Royal Gentia. Sometimes called the Everheart, the pink flowers of the Royal Gentia. Okay, so yeah, the Everheart. Yeah. The other berry was the henchuck, which was the one that would actually like be okay. And the world has become a better place. So should I rename this to the Royal whatever? Maybe. End of day. Kablam. I haven't had any dropped frames, right, guys? It's been okay. It's been pretty good. Because I'm trying something new with the webcam stuff for my model. And I've actually had the preview for the stream open the entire time, so maybe the new processor is actually working well. Long after the girl left home, her father wept, but he was so caught up in his own grief that he let her go and did not look for her. The old man of... you know what? I'll read that when I... You know, for someone who's at work, you're very attentive into the stream. The old man of Afghanistan looks out across the lake with blind eyes. His mind wanders with the current floating gently southwards to the fork. Okay, so Afghanistan. So it's probably a mountain. Or something. Okay, alright. I just don't want to get you in trouble. Old man. Southward to the fork. Maybe? Hey! Look at me! The heavens open up as I reach the fork. I take a moment to pause and listen to the sound of water on water. I am soaked through, but my spirits are high as I return home. I am not empty-handed. 2 new plants today. New plants acquired. I like this one. Well, I like them both. They're both blue and purple. And those are my favorite colors. If it wasn't obvious. Do I know what kind of, like, organization I'm going for? No. It looks like... It does look like lavender. Probably is lavender. I need to get some... I need to either grow lavender or I need to get some, like... food grade lavender, because I'd like to make some like lavender sugar syrups or like lavender cakes. Because I can. Because I like making my life difficult, as if it's not difficult enough as it is. Hi mushroom! Look, we have a bunch of you. How was work? Well, I'm glad you were here. Oh no. Good morning. I'm looking into the disappearance of Isidore Burbridge. Maybe this time he went too far. I could count on one hand the list of people who don't hate his guts. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Got a witness says he came in here yesterday evening. You wouldn't mind if I take a look around? Okay. Work was good. I got to leave seconds before the infamously bad person of both this and my last job. Well, that's good. Hopefully we don't get caught, guys. Eleanor Bramer. The insects make the salt marshes inhabitable. People stay away and not much grows there, but I know where to find an unusual plant. I've drawn you a map in case you decide it's worth your time. Oh, infamously. Yeah, no, it's fine. Jesus, Mal! Oh my god. Okay, so this, she said the salt marshes? Is it here? This is the only part that makes sense. So it'd be like right or here. Oh, okay, it's showing the line of the marsh. Okay, so it's like right here. I think. Yeah. So here? Hey, look at that. The air is thick with flying, biting insects, an unbearable plague. I fight against it for mere moments before I am overwhelmed. If only I had some blue winter to keep them at bay. Do I have any? Do I have any? What is that? Winter boar? Blue aloe. Cool gray flowers. Oh, are these it? Hey, look at that. The blue winter saves my skin, but the swirling mass of insect is so thick in places that it's hard to see. At length, I come across what I came for in a hurry. Dranthium. A plant with powerful mind-altering abilities. Those who inhale smoke from burning its long, sharp leaves elevate their awareness to levels otherwise unachievable. Some know Dranthium as green eye, a name derived of the telltale sign of overdose where even the whites of the eyes take on a green tint. New plant acquired. You go on the thorny shelf. So this is winter boar. Pet the kitty. Hello. Yes! Well, I couldn't find anything, but do let me know if you remember anything unusual. Yep. Yep. I'll let you know, bro. Hello, Bethany. Thank you for your help and discretion earlier. The Sisterhood is grateful, but the news that the Order was poisoned with Gildedendra has everyone worried. Worried? The temporary acting Order is panicking. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but one of the sisters has gone missing. A runaway called Thea that we took in a few years ago. We're trying to find her and Sister Charlotte. Remember that Jacobsworth plant is said to help locate people. Yep! Boom, baby! Solomon's Scepter. Also known as alarmingly as Hell's Gate and sometimes Solomon's Scorn, the flowers in the plant are commonly used in witchcraft and other satanic practices. Many sweet-smelling small... Many sweet-smelling small flowers grow along the stem. That's not good, mushroom. You're not supposed to do that. Oh, Peggy. I read about a wonderful sounding ornamental plant, but my books didn't say what it was called or where to find it. That's weird. Has curled leaves and a dark blue flower. Thanks. I didn't think you tried to. That'd be weird if you did. I'm not judging, but I'm just saying. Cook your ramen safer. Hello, Ennis. We've had our eye on you for some time now. Join us. Praise the Dendru. What the flip? I'm okay, and I'm not thinking about safety. That's fair. I represent a group called the Seeds of Redemption. Your expertise would be very useful to us, and we have much to offer in return. Let us know. We can count on you by leaving a single John's Poppies flower on the outside of the Sad Guild Church before Friday. Do not make the mistake of ignoring us. Praise the Dendru. I mean, I already killed the guy. I mean, I totally didn't. Sadgill Church. Sadgill. St. John's Poppy. Cool. Goodbye! So is this supposed to be that, I guess? I don't know, man. Hi, Verona. What's up, lady? I've returned from Swinside. I must admit I was hoping for more to go on, but there was certainly signs of a ritual having been performed at the Stone Circle. And the poor victim, well, the less said about him the better. Reuben had it right, though. Grizzly. I have the beginnings of a theory, but I'd like to run some tests on a sample of the Gildedendra. I think it's this one. Yeah! Boop! Got it! Bam! Maiden Sorrow. Rubbing the soft leaves of this plant between one's fingers and thumb is said to help prevent the mind from wandering, providing a focusing effect. The flowers of this plant droop mournfully, but it's the thorns along the stem that are thought to lend its name. So, I'm gonna guess this is the Maiden Sorrow? I spelt that right? I don't know if I did, but it's okay. There's an ad break. Doesn't say anything about short leaves, so I don't know if it's that. This is probably eyebright. That's interesting. I thought that was lavender. But it literally looks exactly, or not that one. It looks exactly like that, so I mean. And they're small, sweet smelling flowers, so who knows? Hello, Anne! My aunt died 2 weeks ago and I inherited her house. I've been sifting through her possessions and last night I found something unusual. Right? In a forgotten corner of the attic I found a coffin. More unusual still, it is bound by strong vines, so strong I cannot cut through them. What the fuck? I immediately thought, why would you immediately think of my shop? Why? What? Sure, here you go. Happy birthday. Feninium. The petals of this flower can be brewed to create an antidote to Dendra's miasma, a deadly poison that causes the blood to slowly turn black, eventually resulting in painful death. It has an intoxicating scent similar to that of the Solomon's scepter. Okay. What was that just called? Feninium. So, okay, it's got like little didgeridoos. This, maybe? Oh my god. Rather unpleasant scent. So no. Feninium. Yeah. I don't know what this one is. I hope you guys didn't hear that. That was my shoulder. Oh my god. Oh. I'm fine. This is fine. Whew. Before she left, she returned to her hiding place and carefully retrieved the book, her excitement building as she did. She couldn't articulate what was so alluring to her about the book, but by now it had become an obsession. Oh, I remember where the thing I was talking about where the mom left. That was from, oh wait, shush. That was Faye. Killed this motherfucker. Damn, bro. Okay. I will go over everybody anyway because I forgot that these existed. Anyway, Bethany Coleman. Beth was born into a loving family but never felt settled. She sought out a higher purpose when she was still young and left home at 14 to join the Sisterhood of Arduinia. The head of the sisterhood, the Arda, took a liking to her and helped her to develop a renewed purpose, caring for the forest and putting her faith in the goddess Arduinia. No, Ham is not awake. Now her mentor has been murdered and Beth is looking for answers. Verona Green. Verona has been studying the occult and the mysterious for many years. It started as a hobby, but gradually grew into an obsession. She haunts the boundary between truth and tale, seeking out the knowledge that others recoil from. She also brews a lovely cup of tea. That's the most important part. Reuben Ward. Reuben works with the police on murder cases. He is a kind, good-humored man, but beneath the mask, he is deeply sad. His only child, a daughter, seemed troubled for some time before running away from home several years ago. The victims whose stories he tried to uncover are all somebody's son, somebody's daughter. The search for answer drives him forward, piecing together the logic of life and death. Simone Green. Simone loves books and reading. She is also irritatingly organized and has begun the overwhelming task of rearranging the library at Ambleside. Her new system works, but it will take years to catalog every book, scroll, pamphlet, and diary. In the meantime, every day yields new discoveries, buried fragments of ancient knowledge resurfacing to the light like arrowheads to archaeologists. Unknown. Little is known about the mysterious woman in the jade mask. She is occasionally seen in Undermere, but people understandably avoid her cold demeanor. Ennis Aylford, a man who claims to represent the group known as the Seeds of Redemption. He grew up in nearby Gooseforth, but it is rumored that he spent some time living in Rydal Cave. It is not clear what happened in the intervening years, but by the time he came to Undermere, he had dedicated his life to the one he calls the Woken Dendru. And then this bitch. Isidore Burbridge. Burbridge is a rich man who inherited a fortune but never experienced the love of his parents. He expects people to do his bidding and is quick to anger. There are many in Undermere who would be glad to see the back of him, but with wealth comes power and a few would challenge the faith. Well, I mean, you know, he's big dead now, so it doesn't matter. If you wanted to do a ham redeem, I could try to wake her. 5 miles south of the tallest, but one, it grows in peace in the midday sun. Ham. Hi, baby. You want a honey treat? Honey treat. There you go, baby. And then pets for the ham bone. There you go, baby. Uncle Jonathan says hi. No, you don't get any more treats. Nada más para ti. Yeah. But Pankin the booty. All right, go lay down. Good girl. Let's see. Man, while I was doing this, a random was on the case. Seafell pike. So it's the second tallest. So that would be, I think, Bowfell. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nah. So yeah, I think it's Bowfell. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, look at that. The forest here is lush and vibrant. The birdsong feels enchanting like the call of the sirens. Nestled in the undergrowth, under the shade of a birch tree, a plant grows. Ooh, that looks like what's it's a red flower, the Rafflesia, I think it's called. It smells like a rotting corpse. It's so cool. And of course, I would be one of the only people that would be like, oh man, that's so cool. You know what I want to see? I want to see some of those really, really, really exotic plants like that. But also there's the huge, it's like huge. It's the corpse flower, I believe. They grow huge. I would love to see one of those bloom. And yeah, I know, I'm weird. I know. It's fine. Hi, Anne. I think once a year or once every couple years, because it does take a while for them to regrow. But it would be so cool. It would be so cool to see. That shit, no thank you. I mean, nobody would, but I think it'd be neat. Just like an experience that you could have once in your life. You know what I mean? I think it'd be so cool. But I'm also the like one person in my family that's like, I would love to swim with sharks. That'd be neat. Or like, I don't know. There's a lot of weird stuff. Like okay. So teeny story time for a little bit. Story time with Steen. I used to work at a reptile rescue, like as like kind of like a second job. And some of my favorite memories are like the weirdest crap that you could ever have happen to you, right? Like I thought this was the cutest thing ever. I had a baby gator that I was feeding. And he was so hungry, right? The lady who was working with me was like, he's never jumped out of the container, it's fine, like the crate or whatever, the thing. And you know, you could just feed him and he won't jump out, it's fine. Turns out that was wrong. He did jump out, and it was the cutest. He starts barking, and then he goes and he grabs a hold of my pant. So I had jeans on. He grabs a hold of it and he starts death rolling it. So I had like a rip in my jeans. It was the cutest thing. It was the best. And then I think it was a king snake. I'm not remembering correctly, but I don't know why. It just kept poking my finger, and like with its nose, and for some reason I was like, that was cool, and I just kept letting whatever was happening happen, and he ended up eating my finger up to like the knuckle, like where it meets my hand. So I literally had my finger in his throat and he was just there, and I'm like, so what do I do now? Turns out if you just put them underwater, they release and regurgitate, because you don't want to actually pull them off because their teeth are bent backwards to keep whatever they're eating in place. But yeah, I put the little guy underwater. He dislodged and just like kind of like whoop. No, this is actually an old man, but it was funny. It was pretty cool. I thought that was the neatest thing ever, because you could actually feel the muscles try to work your digit down. It was cool. Yeah, waterboarding the elderly. That's more accurate. It was the neatest thing ever. I thought it was really neat. Oh, one thing I've done that's actually really cool as well. I have pet a kiwi bird. Not many people have, and if you go to a lot of zoos, they tell you not to. But I was geeking out so hard, and I asked so many questions of the handler when I went to go see it at I think it was the Washington, D.C. Zoo. I geeked out so hard that the guy was like, all right, there's nobody else around. It's just like you and who you're with. I say it's all right. You can pet it. You can pet it. It was great. It was awesome. They were so soft. They look so weird though. I love them. And then I also almost snuck in hissing cockroaches to my house because I wanted one, because I think they're cool. But my mom would have disowned me. So, you know, it's fine. She found out because my summer, it wasn't summer school, so summer camp, I guess, but like with learning. My science like teacher person was like, oh, my hissing cockroach is having babies. If anybody would like to ask their parents if you could have one, I would gladly give you guys one with a container and everything like that. And I said that I would without talking to my mom, who hates bugs and snakes. One of the days my mom came to pick me up, the teacher goes, oh, I'm so glad Justine really likes the cockroaches and you guys are ready to take one home and whatever. And my mom goes, what? What? What do you mean? What do you mean? And needless to say, I didn't get to bring one home. I will have one at some point in my life before I die. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, that's my life. I'm a huge weirdo. If you guys didn't already know. Thanks for tuning in for the first time in your life. I'm a huge weirdo and a nerd. Anyway, back to the game. Oh my god. I think I broke my camera. Oh god, I did. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, hang on. Hold the phone. There we go. I'm back. Oh, yay! Woo! Best time to be alive. Googly eyes and boobly eyes. There we go. Woo! It's like biblically accurate fairy mo, you know? Woo! The eyeballs move. God. All right. Anyway. I was able to yeah, boobically accurate. I was able to strip away the swift snares, vines, and lift the lid with more than a little trepidation, I'll admit. To my relief, but also disappointment, the coffin contained nothing but dust. I feel like that's a good thing. At least that's what I thought at first, but when I looked closer, I discovered a golden amulet embedded in the gray ash. On the back of the amulet is the inscription that says, with Solomon's scepter, I await. I think it's that. Oh, that was like the cutest thing you've ever said, Random. Thank you. Long Veracund. Sometimes called Witch's Remedy, the Long Veracund is believed to lift curses. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Good job, Random. Small leaves grow in pairs along the stem. I don't think I have that one yet. No. What's a curse thing to say? I need to balance it out now. Hi, David. Heard a shepherd got killed by some wild beast up near the Swinside Stone Circle. I keep giving this guy a different voice every time. They say it's sort of half his fuck as well. People around here don't seem too bothered, but it's got them panicked down Foxfield Way. I shall hydrate. Thank you for the booba tea. I think I actually finished it. Kent Mirror Eye. Oh, the shepherd been killed by them beasties. So I need to use this thing, but I don't know what. Okay, hang on. What's the thing I need to use it? The red ebony. I don't have like a thing for that. Look, despite the front I put on, I'm still a person who donated blood 3 times, all because I saw a horror movie once like a year ago. Well, because you're great. I don't know what that means, but I'll take it as a win. It's fine. Kent Mirror. Oh! Okay, hang on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. I forgot this thing. Okay, so Kent Mirror. Kent Mirror. Is it here? I mean, wood. What? What? I don't know. So, like, if it's centered, but then it doesn't go on the... Like, it's in the middle of 2 squares, but if I put it on the square of Kent Mirror, right? Then it's here, but if I do it... It's still here, technically. So maybe here? Yeah! From Kent Mirror, I followed the bearing of the eye and end up in a small forest north of Kendall. The woods are thick with briar and brambles, but amongst the tangle and undergrowth, a type of flower is Flourishing. I know how to talk. It's fine. Fine, guys. It's fine. What's this? Thin leaves and small purple-red berries. So you go on the berry shelf. Hi, Verona. Well, this is getting interesting. I was able to confirm that it was indeed gilded dendra that was used on the swine side ritual site. I want to make a lick joke, but I can't think of anything. That's a worrying sign. It's a plant that is used in several of the darker incantations. And it can't be a coincidence that the very same plant was used to poison the Arda. Probably not. There must be a connection between this other murder and the Sisterhood. I need some mental clarity to think through it some more. Some maiden sorrow would help a lot. I hope it's this. Kablam! Red Ebony, that's the one I need. This plant is said to uncover which is hidden, including buried treasures, secret writings. The red ebony is extremely rare and not well studied. Blood has been spilled over this plant, which is where the red part of the name... Oh, so this is the red ebony, I'm gonna guess. Interesting. Let's try it. Hell yeah! Frig yeah, bro! Huh. Okay. Hang on. Where is it? There? Hey, look at that. Elderfinium, look at that. Elderfinium. Finium. Cool. That's actually pretty neat. Awesome. Thank you for the subscribble! Hello! Yeah, the antidote. I found it. All on my own with nobody's help. It looks like I'm going to have to make a trip to the Black Comb. Verona noticed something at the swine site that had me pondering. Piece of slate with the symbol drawn on it in black. Can't think of anywhere else around the, where'd you get that slate from? That and Bradley Miller keeps insisting that he thought saw something at the Black Comb, but then again, Bradley Miller does claim that fairies stole his wheelbarrow. They might have. You never know. I can neither conform nor deny this. If I'm going to spend a night out in the hills, I'll want to take some eye bright with me. Wouldn't want anyone sneaking up on me in the dark. I think it was this one. Hell yeah, bro. Wild coal. The purple berries are recommended by physicians in place of hair of the dog mentality as a tonic for those suffering the effects of having drunk too much the night before. There are some who consider wild coal a sacred plant, perhaps owing to its rarity, and claim that it is bad luck to pick berries from it. So I'm gonna guess that this is the wild coal. It's kind of like potion craft, but there's murder and stuff. I'm gonna guess this is wild coal. Yes, moida. Blah 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 blah. Anyway, but yeah, you're identifying plants. You're giving them to people, and we totally didn't kill a guy because he was a Karen. At all, whatsoever. Totally didn't happen at all whatsoever. Yeah, I guess we are. I guess we are. Oh, this guy does the green eye drug. Does it ever stop raining in Undermere? You have a reputation in town for knowing about unusual plants. I need some gray sand fire. Nobody around here seems to even know what I'm talking about, but I hope I'm in the right place. Oh, that's neat. That's awesome. Kill them with kindness and drugs. Yes, that's what we do here. Kablam. Ember Soul. Ember Soul is thought to have protective properties. It is sometimes given as an offering to various deities in return for sanctuary. Produces flowers with many petals. Watch out for the leaves. They're razor sharp. Do we have that? I don't think so. I still don't know what this is. Okay. So I said I would stop at the end of the day. Because I do still have to be a guest on Mal's stream later. So I'm gonna end the day. Do all that. Lowick to Ilgill Head, Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. So I'm guessing we have to do like an X pattern. At first she felt free, but it wasn't long before the reality of her situation began to take its toll. She stole food when she was hungry and slept in makeshift shelters, not knowing where she was going, not caring. Eventually, she made her way to Grisdale Forest. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I mean, yeah, but also maybe not. Or, I don't know. I'm a degenerate. I'm sorry. But I think that is where... Oh, well, we'll pet the kitty. Pet the kitty. Yeah, we pet the kitty. I think that's where I'm going to end it for right now. That is true. That is true. I mean, that is why we have the googly eyes and the boobly eyes here on stream. But yeah, this is a great stream back. I haven't streamed in like, what, like 5 months, 4 months, 5 months. Jesus. Yeah, boobly eyes. There you go. Jiggle physics for the win! Yeah, exactly. Perfect way to end. Perfect way to end. But thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys. I actually didn't expect as many of you as there was for a midday stream for where I'm at, but I'm glad to see that it actually is working out. Tomorrow I will be doing another solo stream midday. I'm going to start doing these midday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Tomorrow is randoms gifted game. That's fine. You don't have to do it, but I appreciate it if you do. It's fine. Tomorrow is the game that random gifted me. What's it? To the Moon. I am probably gonna cry. So if you want to see that, be sure to tune in or check out the VOD when I put it up on my YouTube. This is going to be up on YouTube as well. Also, hi YouTube land. Welcome. So yeah, if you wanted to see it after, you can. We do need to do some streaming together and whatnot, and playing together. Maybe some Planet Crafter or something. I don't know. Anyway, thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for all the subscribbles and all the love you guys have given me. I love you guys so very, 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 very much. Thank you for giving Honey all the love and the treats. I will hopefully be setting up a ham cam soon so you guys can see the Honey Ham in all her glory as she sleeps next to me while I'm streaming. Other than that, I think that's it. I will be on stream on Mal's stream later doing 7 Days to Cry. I think that's it. I think that's it. I think that's all I got. I think that's all I got. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. And I will see you all later or tomorrow. Thank you all. Love you guys. Goodbye.